So how are the boys all looking?
They're good, all good. They've all got up, had breakfast, and up there playing table tennis and PlayStation, so they're all ready to go.
So nice and relaxed.
Plenty of competitiveness in the games up there at the moment, so it's all good.
Do you feel that's the ideal preparation, a nice competitive game of table tennis?
Yeah, well, it works for them, so yeah, I think so.
It can be a long day though, Matt, particularly when so much is at stake tonight.
Definitely, it is a long day. And the secret is to relax as much as possible. It's easy for us to say relax, but it's a massive game tonight, which we all know. But no, they all seem in good spirits, and they've all said they've slept well, which is good. And and again, our preparation's been great, so we're ready to go.
How are they dealing with all the favouritism, mate?
Are we favourites?
Very much so.
I don't know how we could be favourites when they've won 8 in a row.
Mate, you guys have been saying it all along that Cherry Evans would play it. Now looks like he's certainly in.
Well, there's nothing new to us. Again, it wouldn't matter who they put on the park, they're going to have a great team. They are a great team. They've got great players all over the park, and we expected him to play as we expected all the others to play.
Would that have changed much for you, depending on whether Hunt played or whether Daly Cherry Evans played? Would it change your guys, not necessarily your preparation, but more about you on the field?
Nah, it hasn't changed us one bit. Our preparation from game 1 to game 2 hasn't changed much. It's always been about us. Again, it wouldn't matter who they put on the park. They're a great team. That's why they've had the results they have. But we're building for something special. We know we're putting a really good, strong performance in game 1, but that counts for nothing tonight.
Does Cherry Evans now become the target, since he's the weakest link there at the moment?
We haven't spoken about that, and is he the weakest link?
Well, just with the injury, I guess it's something you could kind of exploit.
No, well, I wouldn't imagine he's injured. If he's playing, he wouldn't be injured. And if he's the weakest link in their team, they've got a good team.
We've heard the Maroons, a lot of training calls has been go for Hayne. Can we expect a little more extra protection for him?
Well, I don't know what game Jared Hayne would play where he wasn't targeted. Again, he's been Parramatta's mainstay for their team for the last couple of years, and every game he plays, everyone says stop Jared Hayne, so good luck.
And Alex McKinnon.
But it's been so long, you can say, we're relaxing, it's one game, but it's gone from a little monkey to a gorilla on the
Oh, yeah, it has. I wouldn't say expectation, it's more excitement. It was a great performance game 1, and we've taken that confidence into our build-up for game 2, but as we said, all that counts for nothing by the time you get out there, and the thing about it is we just need to stay relaxed as possible today, and have confidence in the preparation that we've done and the people we're going to put on the park, because again, we believe our preparation's been great, and the team we got on the park, we're confident we'll do the job.
Is the pressure on to win it tonight rather than go back to Queensland if it's decided though? Because it's always easy to win down here than it is up there.
Is it?
I would feel so. It's a home ground advantage.
I wouldn't know. Origin, no matter what game it is, there's pressure to win, and I don't think there's ever any easy Origin games. Look, us playing at home tonight's a massive factor in our favour. But as I said, it counts for little, by the time the ball's kicked off, and it's up to the players then to react to the crowd and, to the energy that they're going to supply.
What's been spoken about in terms of meeting that same effort level that we saw in game 1, like topping what would probably have been the best football we've seen out of the team? How hard's that going to be?
Well, again, for us to win tonight, I think we're going to have to do that and do it better. And the boys knew. Jared said himself that he went to places he's never been. And he was able to put in that sort of performance, and he's going to have to do that again, as has everyone else in the team, for us to win this game tonight. Because again, we're coming against a championship team who are going to be desperate. But I say this: we're very desperate too. We haven't won a series for 8 years in a row, and this is our chance.
I'm not sure if you saw the front page of the Daily Telly with a fairly cheeky headline there, pointed very much in the way of the Queenslanders. They help or hindrance when that happens. If they needed any more ammunition, they've been handed it in the local paper.
I thought it was pretty ordinary actually, because again, whoever wrote it or whoever did the story didn't put a name on it. So, I certainly don't think that helps our performance. And as I said, I think it's a pretty ordinary bit of journalism.
In terms of Queensland, are we sort of forgetting the fact that maybe they didn't play one of their best games, yet they came so close to actually winning game 1? Are we understating perhaps just what sort of improvement level is left in Queensland, no matter what the injury counts as well?
Again, they're a great team, and I thought they played well given the circumstances. We didn't allow them to play well in the first half, and in the second half, I thought our defence really really set the standard. you know, they're a great team, and it doesn't matter who they put on the park. You know, Cherry Evans is replacing Cooper Cronk. Well, they're a fair replacement. You know what I mean? So, you know, they're a great team, and we're going to have to play well to win.
I'm not sure whether you saw it or not, but Alex Mitchell, he's coming here tonight to watch the game. What would that mean for the boys? A huge inspiration?
Oh, massive! I think Alex has been an inspiration to everyone in the NRL to see how how he's recovered, how he is recovering, and how he's taken on the adversity he has. You know, no one wishes anything that what happened to him, but you know, him and his family. You know, we all feel for them, and it's a great inspiration to us all.
Do you think it's something that could lift the boys?
Definitely. You know, I think he lifts. You know, his story and what he's been through lifts everyone. The way he's handled it. And not only that, but the way his family have and the way they've stuck together. You know, I really admire his fiancée for what she's done. I think it's terrific.